We now head to Australia and highlights from the medal racing from the 2014 ISAF Sailing World Cup at the Sandringham Yacht Club, Melbourne. Hundreds of competitors from 33 countries took part, eager to put an early marker down for the 2015 season, but more importantly, end 2014 on a high. Over the course of the event, the wind was at times light and patchy, but then dialed up nicely come the final day's racing. Racing began in cool and gusty southerly 15 to 20 knot winds on Port Phillip Bay. In the NACRA 17, Australian sailing team athletes and cousins Jason Waterhouse and Lisa Darmanin were the powerhouse multi-hull crew. Their ample point advantage going into the medal race meant the gold medal was already theirs. Olympic silver medalists and teammates Darren Bundock and Nina Curtis took the silver by 1 point, and in an Aussie podium clean sweep, Ewan McNichol and Lucinda Whitty took the bronze. In the men's 470, it was game on between brothers, Australia's Alexander and Patrick Conway, and the Portuguese team of Antonio and João Rosa in the medal race.
We're sitting first overall, and we've got a 4-point gap to the Portuguese brothers, so it'll be nice tide racing.
In a wind of up to 15 knots, the Rosas had the advantage at the start, but the Conways went tack for tack with them and took the lead. They blasted down the last run and across the finish line, leaving the rest of the fleet well clear. The Rosa brothers held on to second place overall, and Angus Galloway and Joshua Dawson of Australia finished third.
Excited and relieved. Coming into, it's only small gaps, and medal races, anything can happen, so very happy to come away with a win.
In the women's 470, new Australian pairing of Sasha Ryan and Amelia Catt took the class by surprise, beating two-time Olympian Jenny Lidgett-Danks and her crew Jamie Ryan to take gold. In the competitive Finn class, Ed Wright had a huge battle with Australians Ollie Tweddle and 21-year-old Jake Lilly. In varying conditions, experience told, with Ed Wright constantly covering each move from Tweddle and Lilly to take the hard-fought win.
I wanted to try and take Ed today if I could, but he sailed really well all week, and it's been great to have him over here. I'm really happy to have finished second place.
It was, close, but I think I felt like I was in control the whole race. I managed to get a nice little shift on the right-hand side, and it just put me ahead at the top mark, and I pulled away. But yeah, really great regatta.
In the laser class, it was all about world number one, Tom Burton. He dominated the proceedings, taking his third consecutive gold medal in Melbourne.
Yeah, it's been good being here in Melbourne. We've had a good week, pretty much sailed every day. Probably one of the windier events that we've had this year, so yeah, it was good to win again.
Second place finisher, Australian Matt Wern, is in unbeatable form, but things could change in 2015. Third was New Zealand's Michael Bullett. The laser radial was a fast and full-on race. Alison Young of Britain came to the start line with an unassailable lead, but there was a good chance of the minor podium places shuffling as the talented fleet took off in fresh conditions.
It's quite tense at the first beat, trying to keep position relative to some of the guys that were close on me, and yeah, just good fun racing.
Holding on to second overall after a disappointing final race was Tatiana Drozdowskaja. The bronze medal went to Norway's Line Flemhorst. The men's and women's kiteboard fleet put on a spectacular exhibition in the pressured-up conditions on the stadium course right in front of the packed yacht club. The top four in the men's 22-board fleet went through to the medal race, but they just couldn't break Riccardo Laccesi's title hold. The Italian surging to take his 10th consecutive race win of the series and the gold medal. The women's fleet was dominated by Ariane Imbert of France.